and then you just twist and elevate. That'll probably be easier, won't it? Today we're going to get straight into it. You're here because you want to see the brand new wolf cut. This is called the Twisted Wolf Cut, and it's basically down to fundamentals. So you've loved the ponytail haircuts in the past. I'm not going to put it into ponytails. It's actually sectioned out. I washed it, I blow dried it smooth. So we're going to be working on dry hair. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the fundamentals of just sort of like shifting hair and twisting the hair to allow the hair to be over directed and elevated to keep length around the perimeter, but go shorter on the internals. And yeah, I was literally having some brunch earlier and I was thinking, like, what can I do that's a little bit different, something which is still technically there, but no one's doing it right now to create this sort of look. So this is a wolf cut. Wolf cuts have been done to death, but I still think they've got a very much, they're very much a big trend still right now. And like with the shags, the butterfly cuts and everything like that, I've got a butterfly haircut coming soon as well. That is the back cut butterfly. And it's just, again, a different way of cutting it, because all these haircuts are haircuts which have been done over. The shag, the mullet, wolf cuts, the butterfly cuts, long graduations, the Rachel, all that, they're all similar. The technicality of it all is all very, very similar. It's just a way of presenting it in a different way. And this way should hopefully open up your mind to be like, oh my God, we've literally got to do that, do it, and you get a perfect shape of a haircut. You can do it wet, you can do it dry. The reason I'm doing it dry is because I want the hair just to fall instantly so you can see it, like I do with the ponytail haircuts. And it's something you can do. You can definitely do this with wet hair. Probably not as big sections. You could section by section, or you could do it in one. I'm not saying you can't. I'm doing it in one. So before I get into cutting, I'm going to do the sectioning pattern. So sectioning pattern is from crown, and it's a diagonal forward through there, and it comes to just in front of that ear. So it comes through there to the crown. Same on both sides, through there. And instead of a ponytail, I've used clips because it's seen as more professional. Again, through the back, we've just got a central section all the way down, isolated each side with clips. Now this is something you could do wet, you could do dry. I'll pop it up on here on the board so you can see. So yeah, the reason this is called the Twisted Wolf Cut is because I'm going to be twisting the hair to create, to make the hair over direct basically. And I'm going to be using two of my Alpha Italia combs. Now, watch this, because this is something I learned from Sam Villa when I was in America. And ever since then, I just thought it was so cool. So we're just going to pick up that hair and we're just going to gauge our length. So I'm going to go to the nose and I'm going to put this comb, actually twist it around that way, so they're just opposites. And I've just clamped that hair there. And then what I'll do is I'll twist it. And we're going to elevate. And we're going to cut along here. Because what that's going to do, it's going to take all that off, yes, but we've elevated, so we're going to be getting shape around the face and we're going to get a short sort of bangs fringe area. So let me just show you that again. You can do it with your fingers as well. You don't have to have two combs. I'll show you how to do it with your fingers. Fingernails pointing towards you, like so. And then you just twist and elevate. That'll probably be easier, won't it? I'll do it this way. But the two comb method just keeps it a little bit more secure if you're a little bit uneasy or you don't want to cut your fingers. Put two combs in and then you do exactly the same. I'll do it this way so you can see you don't have to have two combs to do it. I just want to get that length. I'm just going just below the nose. So where my fingers are, top of the lip, below the nose. And again, I don't want to be going in that way because I can't twist my arm that way. I want to be going my hand in that way, my palm pointing towards the client's head or face, like that. Let's just get where we were, there. So then we're going to elevate to here. We're going to twist and I'm going to elevate. Elevation creates softness. And again, make sure we're just central over that nose. And I'm just deep point cutting through here. Now the technical side of this is, you see this hair here, that has then been stretched over to here. So that hair that's here on the side of the head has been stretched all the way over to here, and this hair here is the hair that lives down here. So then we twist out and we drop and we get that shape, which is the wolf cut shape. Look at how simple that is. Now we could go shorter if we want. I don't want to go shorter just yet because I'm going to style this out. I want it to be a little bit of a longer sort of fringe, because normally I do the fringes all up here. I want this to be a bit of like a longer version. But you can see, turn it sideways, see how from there comes all the way down there. So even though we cut a lot of hair off, we've kept a lot of length through there. Now we've got to bring these into it. So we're going to twist it again. So I will show you what we're going to do. So we've got this back section here. Pull it out of the way. We're going to pull it forward as if we were going straight through there. So you can see. I can see my guide. So what I want to do is just twist through there. And I want to pull it to that guide. Because now that hair that's coming up here is living down there, and the hair that's living up here is going to be shorter. And then I look for the guide, which is there. And then we're just going to soften off. And then when we drop that, it creates that shape again, all through there. And then when we drop this out, you can see it connects all the way through. If I lift that out of the way, connects all the way through there. I'm just going to do exactly the same on the other side. But you're going to kill me again, aren't you? Because I'm wearing black. What about if I do this on a blonde mannequin? It just connects all the way through. Give it a little shake because it was blow dried smooth. Let's get a little bit of texture in there. What have I got? Got some hairspray, got some texture spray. And there we go, guys. That is the twisted wolf cut. The next big trend when it comes to cutting the wolf cut, butterfly cut, we're literally going to twist it and it gives you that automatic shape. So let me know in the comments down below if you found this helpful. Like it if you found the value in understanding this technique, because it's massive. If you've loved it, let me know in the comments down below. Thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.